For another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's ABC in at the 3. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert.
I got him. Stay on it.
Conley with the ball. Picked up by James. Count it.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
James against Randle. 14 feet away. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Here's Reeves. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to ABC. 4 on the clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Randle over James. Randle can't hit. It's James on the wing. Checked by Randle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's McDaniels. Count that one. McDaniels gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randle with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by Conley. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Edwards. Tries a 10-footer. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
And that one falls for Gobert. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And so Gobert nails both of them. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west. He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Conley goes in, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. James outside. Down low. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Outside Conley. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
That evens the score.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And here's Conley. Over Doncic. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Reeves. Still no points. Free throw line jumper. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Conley passes to Randall. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Lakers in the lead, and there's James from the arc. Edwards pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Back to Reeves. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Edwards. Right side McDaniels. They grab their own miss. Misses in close. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Doncic. That one doesn't drop.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And here's Randall. Right side McDaniels. And he jams it home with authority.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in. So it's the Lakers now. Trailing by 2. Pass to James. That one's good for 2. James has got 6.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Now here's Edwards. McDaniels with it. 4-3. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Both free throws good from James. Minnesota with the ball. Here's ABC. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Doncic outside. Takes one from 10 feet. James can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's McDaniels. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. To the left side wing. Hachimura finds James. Now Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's scoreless. Reed can't hit. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's ABC. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's ABC. Pass to Reed. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reed's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now, here is James. Ingles defending. James can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Hachimura after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to James. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9. Minnesota has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. Finney Smith checked in for James. It's both from the stripe. A minute 53 left in the first. Doncic right side. Up and in on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention. Makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Here's Alexander Walker. Ingles passes to ABC. Back to Ingles. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hachimura. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota in the lead. To the inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Hachimura. Over McDaniels. And it's Hachimura missing. McDaniels against Hachimura. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Reed. Good D by Finney Smith. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Christie passes to Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. He can't hit that time. McDaniels with some nice D. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Doncic. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Rudy Gobert. Anthony Edwards out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. Christie passes to ABC. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. That shot off the mark. ABC's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Alexander Walker. No points yet. Pass to Conley. Randle with it. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now here's Edwards. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Reeves. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. His first shot attempt. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Christie. No made baskets yet.
Switch.
Back to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. With the teardrop. Rebound by the Lakers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. They get it back. Here's Reeves. Drops in the layup for 2. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Randle. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
You like how Randle plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if he goes small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And he's going for the alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. James! 4 on the clock. Here's James.
Yeah, staying right on the ball there. Randall with a nice shot contest, making a difference at both ends of the floor.
That one goes. Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Christie. Count it.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Launches a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Randall with it. Picked up by James. Randall, good. Randall's got 6 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Reeves. He has 6. Randall with a steal. To the paint. Here's Conley. He got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Christie. Back to Reeves. And here's James. Checked by Randall. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Ingles, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
The Lakers call timeout. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Christie. Doncic outside. From downtown, from way back there, Luka.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Here's ABC. Some solid defense from Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's James. Good work defensively by Randall. Outside, Ingles. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hachimura, the pass to Christie. To the middle. Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Here's ABC. Guarded by Doncic. And it's ABC missing. Pass to Doncic. Throws it up high. And finished off by Hayes.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's ABC. Guarded by Doncic. ABC, the pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Such a wide open look. Ingles has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Doncic outside. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels is checked in for Randall. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to ABC. Outside McDaniels.
Watch the pick.
It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. Here's Christie, guarded by Edwards. Christie passes to Vanderbilt. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Outside, Ingles. Here's ABC. Hachimura with a rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 43% in this one. James, that's good.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Here's ABC. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Christie passes to Hachimura. Here's Christie. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Christie's got 7 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
James against Ingles. Pass to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. James passes to Doncic. Here's Christie, guarded by Edwards. Here's Christie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Anthony Edwards. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
2 shots.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got hit. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
This one falls for him.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? We got shooter, huh?
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Minnesota in the lead. ABC, the pass to McDaniels. Here's ABC. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Inside, here's Vanderbilt, and he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Reed. Here's ABC. Outside, Ingles. Over James. Here's Reed. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's James. James strong inside.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer. They get the rebound.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the paint. LeBron James with the flush.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what do you think about Minnesota?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around a bit, and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's ABC in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Conley. Back to Randall. And the shot's good. Randall's got 8 points.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Here's Reeves. Hayes inside. Defended by Gobert. Fader on the way. Hayes misses. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Conley against Doncic. Oh, Luka like a bull in there.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Conley finds Edwards. No good from outside.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Hayes. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting only 39% so far in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Randall. He's got 10. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic, count it.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Conley against Doncic. Conley looking for an opening. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Buries the jump shot. Edwards got 11 points.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. The floater. Luka against resistance.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
To the middle. Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 13. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Gobert. Gobert, too strong.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
ABC, the pass to Doncic. Here's ABC. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Edwards. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter. James outside. And he's going for the lob. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Gobert against Hayes. And stolen by Hayes. On the break. Here's Doncic. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Randall. Rebound, the Lakers. James with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Reeves. James inside, working on McDaniels. With the second effort, there's the strength of the king.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Gobert against Hayes. Pass to Edwards. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Doncic. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It goes on Mike Conley. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still without a bucket. Here's Randall. Fades away. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Conley against Doncic. Tries a 10-footer. Good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Outside Edwards. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Shot is up. Doncic, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Conley. Randall with it. Conley finds Randall. And it's ABC with a rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And really, that's not one of Edwards' spots, but nice to see him believe in his abilities to get the shot.
Pass to ABC.
Here we go. Get it out. Quick. I got ball. Come back.
5 on the clock. Now Hayes, defended by Gobert. Doncic passes to Hayes. And an emphatic jam on the lob. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. They get it again. Here's Alexander Walker. Got a hand on it. Now Doncic. 25 points in the game. Doncic is doubled. On the wing, Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Pass to Ingles. Back to Reed. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Reed's got 11 points.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Reed. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Hachimura. Nice D from Reed. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Reeves. He's got 9. 11 feet out. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Reed. Gobert with it. Oh, Gobert hammers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Here's Reeves. He's got 11. Fades and shoots. Vanderbilt, no good.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Pass to Gobert.
Here we go. Get it out. Quick. Go. I got ball. I'm back.
To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. ABC's got 6 points.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hachimura. Excellent D there from Ingles.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
We talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Who's got ball?
Doncic against Conley. Luka flying in for the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
McDaniels finds Edwards.
Watch the screen. Here we go. Let's do it.
Pass to Randle. Fires the three. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
No hesitation from the big man, Randle. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
From deep, here's Doncic. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got rebound number 8 now.
Get going.
And no good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Two shots. Come on. We got shooter, huh? All right. Let me get big man. Hey, when he comes off,
The first one falls. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws. And Minnesota has possession. Trailing by 5. Edwards with it. Finney-Smith's there. The offensive rebound. Randall can't hit. The Lakers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Randall. Back to Edwards. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Here's Reeves. He takes it in. Doncic left side. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Randall, the pass to Conley. Edwards looking for an opening. An easy 2 on the layup. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. From outside, off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Randall. And it's good for 2. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Drops in the 3. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Minnesota calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Allie, thank you.
The focus Edwards has, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
Pass to James. Over Randall. James can't get it to go. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Edwards against Hachimura. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. To tie it up. It's not going to go for him. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Shot is good by Reeves.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Timberwolves have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Reed. Down low. Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got 25 points.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
James passes to Finney-Smith. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. James against Randall. Over James. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reeves. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Randall. Another miss by Minnesota. James outside. From behind the arc. Rebound Minnesota. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Rejected by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Doncic. The layup misses. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Doncic outside. With the 10-footer, and that one drops for him. Doncic has got 18 points in just the second half.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Edwards. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. James inside. Check by Randall. The fader. James can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Conley finds Randall. Offensive board. Fade away. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 19 points.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Conley against Doncic. Now Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Randall's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
And finished off by Hayes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Minnesota with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Edwards. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic with it. Up and over Conley. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. He's got 24.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Outside Edwards. Shoots. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 4 rebounds. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Up top, Edwards. Goes back up. And Gobert with a nice bucket inside. And he's now got the double-double.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
James against Randall. Doncic outside. That three's off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting right below 40% here in the 4th. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Some solid defense from Hayes. Doncic passes to James. Over Randall. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Here's James. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 13.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And what timing from Edwards on that play. He's right there to save the day.
Now here's Doncic. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
We'd like to thank you for coming
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels at the 3. Doncic with it. Picked up by Edwards. And that one's good by LeBron.
Trying to slow down LeBron is like throwing a water balloon at a freight train. The contact simply doesn't bother him.
Oh, here's Edwards. Out to Conley. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
And they double up Doncic. Passes it to ABC.
Get there.
Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Timberwolves now. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right side, Conley. The Lakers with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Randle against James. Over Randle. No good from LeBron. Randle against James. Randle with the bucket.
One thing we knew Randle could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Reeves can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And you know, Steve, Austin Reeves has really won his way into the hearts and minds of these fans. They love him.
Kevin, a classic breakout guy who hustled hard every chance he got and has continued to grow his game as he's earned opportunities on the floor.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Edwards. Randle outside. Here's McDaniels. ABC grabs the board. Gobert with it, working on Hayes. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. 2 on the clock. Three-pointer, Randle. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Gobert.
What a save by Gobert, using that reach to beat the defense to that rebound.
Doncic outside. Pass to ABC. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's McDaniels. Hasn't made one yet. And the shot goes down.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Here's Reeves. From 13. And he comes up with the deuce.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low, James. Randle grabs the board.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Conley. Back to Randall. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Randall's got 7 points.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randall with the smooth-looking shot.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And he lobs it up. The shot's good from Hayes.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
And here is Doncic. James in the high post. Randall on him. And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's McDaniels. Off target from outside. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's ABC. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Edwards. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for ABC. Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. Finney-Smith finds Doncic. His 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. Offensive rebound and another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
What tenacity from Nickeil Alexander-Walker. You gotta fight to win those and-one plays.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ingles is checked in. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And Minnesota has possession after Luka Doncic's miss. Ingles passes to ABC. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers trailed by 7. Doncic outside. Over Reed. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Hachimura. Doncic has got 6.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Gobert with it, working on Finney-Smith. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. 6 points for him.
Really the only place Gobert looks to score, right under the hoop.
Hachimura against Ingles. Vanderbilt inside. Here's Hachimura. Connects from three-point range.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
Minnesota leading by 4. ABC passes to Gobert. Here's Ingles. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here is Hachimura. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle with the fadeaway. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Doncic against Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Doncic feeling it out. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Here's ABC. Still without a basket. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Lakers trail. Now Doncic. He's got 9. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the inside. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Timberwolves shooting around 46% at this point. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. There's the pass to Hachimura. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Ingles against Hachimura. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
.50 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes to Hachimura. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does.
Come get it, come get it.
That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 3. Here he goes. It's stolen by Gobert. Ingles against Doncic. Elbow shot is on the way. No good that time.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Lakers leading by 3. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Reed. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Here's Randle. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
I wonder if Randle even felt that contact. So strong in the upper body.
Back to LeBron. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Randle no good. The Lakers shooting well. 50% from the floor. LeBron outside. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Hayes. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Here's Edwards. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far. Hachimura the pass to ABC. Connects on the 9-footer. And the Lakers lead by 3. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Randle kicks to McDaniels. A rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. Reeves. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Lakers leading by 5. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Outside Conley. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Feeds it to LeBron. Over Randall. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hayes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They need this. Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hachimura. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Hachimura hits them both. Minnesota calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. 11-point game. Now the pass to Reed. Conley scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Edwards passes to Reed. Now Edwards. To end the cold streak, and he lays it up and in. Edwards got 6.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Pick on me, pick on me.
Passes it to Hayes. Three-pointer on the way. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Here's Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Really no answer for Mike Conley when he's handling the rock like that. What a performer.
Here's James. They get the rebound. LeBron James charging through contact.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here is Conley. Tight defense on him. Yep, that one goes in there. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
Count it. And the Lakers lead by 11.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Reed. Nothing on the board. Here's McDaniels. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Pass to ABC. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And finished off by McDaniels.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Now here's McDaniels. After LeBron James's miss. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Hachimura. ABC's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's ABC. McDaniels defending. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. They get a hand on it. Here's ABC.
Get the perimeter.
Lakers with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And James throws it down.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Outside Edwards. The shot. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 10. Floats it up for James. And the dunk by LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Minnesota calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for LeBron. Christie subbed in for ABC. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Joe Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for McDaniels. Here's ABC. No scoring in this one.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Doncic bounce pass. With his first shot attempt, Christie kicks to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers, leading by 12. Reeves the pass to Christie. Basket counts.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
One shot.
Free throw good, Christie. Timberwolves trailed by 15. ABC passes to Edwards. Dishes it to Gobert. Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert's got 8 points.
I like the concentration from Gobert, refusing to let the defense distract him.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closer. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's ABC. He has yet to score. The dish to Edwards. Lets it go from 14. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Reeves. Over to the wing. Christie kicks to Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. Edwards against Christie. Count the basket. Christie's got 5 points now in the quarter. Timberwolves trailed by 13. .127 left to play in the first half. Here's Alexander Walker. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
How about the strength from Alexander Walker, rolling with the punches inside.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Vanderbilt. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Christie against Edwards. Christie kicks to Doncic. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
The pass to Gobert. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot by ABC, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. LeBron James is out there with ABC. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Randall. Edwards. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. James finds Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. The Lakers rebound. And that one's good. James.
We still see the fire of LeBron James after all these years. He's still fighting.
Pass to Gobert. Inside. A nice shot by McDaniels. And that's 11 points for Jaden McDaniels.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the Lakers. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now here's Randall. 9 points in the game so far. McDaniels in the post. He feeds it to Gobert. Clock at 4.
When Gobert gets in deep, that's often your best option, is to wrap him up and send him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
A seasoned vet, Rudy Gobert, a double-double machine.
He hits the second from the line. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. James against Randall. LeBron passes to Hayes. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hayes has got 6.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Los Angeles leading by 20 to the paint. From 8, Randall with some nice D.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Randall. He's got 9, and that one good.
The big lefty polishing all aspects of his game, including the jumper from mid-range.
LeBron passes to ABC. Pass to LeBron. To the right side. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 16 points for LeBron.
Having the wherewithal to get off that shot in time, LeBron makes these kinds of plays in his sleep.
To the inside, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Minnesota also with the sub. Reed's checked in. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. A 3-ball. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Screen.
Conley against Doncic.
Right here.
James right side. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And the call will be against Julius Randle. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Lakers leading by 17. The drive by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Here's Reed. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hachimura kicks to James. Doncic against Conley. James, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Doncic. Over Edwards. Doncic, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Reed. And they'll get another chance.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The pass to Hachimura. Hayes dishes to Doncic. Passes it to LeBron. The offensive rebound. Hachimura. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Hachimura's got 9 points.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Randall outside. This one for 3. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Reed misses. Lakers leading by 19 points. LeBron passes to Doncic. Reed with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Out to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Hachimura, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 19. McDaniels with the ball. He's got 16. Reed kicks to McDaniels. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Sinks the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Conley, the pass to Reed.
I got him.
Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Hachimura.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Down low, and Hayes throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Inside. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Bucket is good. Edwards got 12. Lakers leading by 20. Here's ABC. He's got 15. For 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Conley into the lane.
And Conley is so smart at exploiting holes in the defense on the drive. He's incredibly effective at drawing fouls.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
First free throw is good.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist-to-turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie subbed in for Hachimura. Timberwolves also changing it up. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Randall. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And ABC subbed in for Edwards. And Conley drops them both. And here is Doncic. He's got 19. And there's the pass to ABC. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Hayes, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 18. Here's ABC.
Right here.
That shot off the mark. Nice D from Doncic. Christie against Conley. Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And that's off the glass and in. Hayes has got 6 here in this quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Vanderbilt against Ingles. Back to Reed. Rebounded by the Lakers. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. The three for Doncic. Vanderbilt the pass to Christie. Takes it inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. ABC misses from short range. Los Angeles leading by 22. ABC passes to Hayes. Passes it to Christie. Now the feed to Hayes. It's good. Hayes has got 12.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's ABC. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Minnesota, Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's ABC, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. Randall no good. The Lakers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. The 3 for Doncic. And they recover it.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
They get it back. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one. Rudy Gobert not content to just take the foul, used his size to follow through for the bucket.
Some changes for Minnesota. Garza's checked in. The waiters subbed in for Edwards.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And it's the Lakers ball. Hachimura the pass to Finney Smith. Here's Hood Schifino. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's ABC. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. Here's Hood Schifino. Gobert with the block.
Pretty hard to get that attempt over Rudy Gobert.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Gabe Vincent. Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for the Waiters. Pass to Alexander Walker.
Come on, come on. I got him.
Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
So it's Minnesota now, after the basket by the Lakers. Here's ABC. From the top of the key. Good D by James. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Gobert with the block. Here's ABC. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Nice shot by James.
LeBron is getting what he wants offensively, and the defense is searching for answers.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. The pass to Hachimura. Shoots over McDaniel. Hachimura, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Back to LeBron. That one goes. Count it. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
James looking it over. Passes it to Hachimura. Shoots over McDaniel. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, McDaniels. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
You can't teach size. Rudy Gobert knows he has the advantage inside against just about everyone.
Now here's James. Here's Finney-Smith, and the Lakers with another miss.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot. And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Two shot.
The first free throw is good.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Minnesota also with the sub. Michael Conley, he's checked in for ABC. And both free throws good for LeBron. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Randall outside. Back to Conley. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
You know what? Mike Conley is so crafty, finding a way to take the bump and weave through the defense.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Randall finds Conley. Randall with the bucket.
Well, spending so much time in the paint, Randall has to hit a lot of contested shots.
Pass to Hachimura. Feeds to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And a wide open look for Hachimura. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Conley. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Stolen by McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Back to McDaniels. The shot off that time. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Alexander Walker. To the wing on the left. That's a 2 from Randall. Hachimura grabs the miss.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Doncic outside. Now Hachimura. 5 on the clock. And the pass to Reeves. He gets that one. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Gobert against Vanderbilt. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Outside for Randall. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
This is what you get from Randall now. Enough floor spacing to widen the driving lanes.
Doncic against Conley. Here's Reeves. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Conley dishes to Randall. Vanderbilt with the block. To the paint, looking to get it going. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 21.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here is Conley. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Doncic throws it down.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Doncic against Conley. Nice D from Doncic. Passes to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Doncic.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Rebound the Lakers. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-3 run. Doncic against Conley. And it's Doncic missing. To the inside, and stolen by LeBron. Doncic with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Randall with the bucket.
Playing with good instincts. Nikhil making those around him better.
Here's Reeves. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.